haven't talked to you at all today, but I felt like I needed to document my first time going into the Red Sea. It feels nice.
3 hours later.
Hi vlog.
When you mix, it gets strong.
I made friends. I'm vlogging, don't mind me. And we got drinks, so cheers. Hello vlog. I look bald because I just took a shower, but here's my hair and here's my cartouche. Especially after that last clip, I think I owe you an explanation. I meant to explain all this before now. So the last vlog was the end of my Egypt trip, Egypt Cruise the Nile with the EF Ultimate Break, but they also have a trip called the Egypt Expedition, and I wanted to get the best of both worlds. The place that the Egypt Expedition goes that Cruise the Nile doesn't is called HURGHADA, which is where I am now, which is where I traveled to in the beginning of this vlog. I just didn't speak a word to you. I looked into the trip on Instagram and YouTube and whatnot, and several people had said that they stayed in this hotel, the Sea Star Beau Rivage with EF, and so I was like, perfect, like I highly trust their opinion, so I'm just going to book that. I booked my flight here from Cairo for the same day that everyone else left on my trip, like the EF Ultimate Break trip. I got the normal like hotel transfer to the airport, but instead of going international, I just went domestic, flew here on a dinky tiny little plane. I also meant to talk about the Cairo airport because it was really weird getting in there. In the front entrance, people were really just like very pushy and weird, and you know, people trying to help, but they want to help for money, and they'll be like, come with me to skip the line, and I didn't have any cash, and I was like, I'm fine, like I can do it by myself. Our flight got a little bit delayed too. We were supposed to leave at 3:55 and I think it was almost 4:30, so I didn't get in here until 6. I had my little taxi waiting with my name on a sign that brought me right here, and then I checked in. Then I ate dinner because this is an all-inclusive resort, so all of my meals and everything are included. And I was going to read, but I didn't even do that. I literally just went to sleep at like 9 p.m. I woke up today at like 8:30, but I stayed in bed until 1 p.m. because I was like, you know, I haven't had time to do this. Like I booked this to be like a relaxing part of my vacation because EF trips are so go go go, and like I said, like I didn't want to come all the way here and not go to the Red Sea, you know, like that's what this is, which I also don't know if I explained. This is like a beach town, and we are literally right on the Red Sea, like view from my room. I'll put a picture here where you can see the Red Sea in the background, and it's really big for snorkeling. And so anyway, the friends that I showed in the last part of the video are on the Egypt Expedition trip with EF Ultimate Break, and this was completely unplanned. It just so happened that their trip lined up exactly with the time that I had planned here. So I found that out yesterday because Tarek, our tour director for Cruise the Nile, was like helping me, giving me information to book like a boat day and stuff that I really wanted to do, and he was like, oh, like you can use the one that EF uses. And he called the guy and he was like, oh, there's a group that day, and he was like, let me just see if it's an EF group. And he found out that it was. He was like, oh yeah, they're arriving tomorrow. And I was out on the beach earlier reading, and I like heard people speaking American, so I very awkwardly introduced myself, and I was like, can I ask you guys a question? Are you on an EF Ultimate Break trip? And they were like, yeah. And so they have graciously been hanging out with me. On Cruise the Nile, we had 19 people. This group only has 6. I'm actually shocked that it ran, but it's so cool that it did, because now I like have people here. They're doing their included boat day tomorrow, and hopefully I can get to join them. We're gonna see if that's something that's possible, but if not, I did book something that I would just like forfeit if I got to go with them, because that would be cooler. But I do have something booked for tomorrow. But yeah, so welcome to the vlog. It's been 7 minutes of me recording, so this welcome is super late into the video. Sorry about that. I will try to get better after today. We have fun activities, potentially, or we'll definitely plan, but potentially more people, I don't know. I was going to introduce this vlog yesterday and be like, welcome to, this vlog is my solo adventure in Egypt, like solo adventures with Tessa. I don't know what I was gonna call it, but I haven't done a solo travel trip in quite a while, like completely by myself, and this was gonna be it. But you know, maybe now it's not. We're all going to meet for dinner at 7:30 and it's like 7:10 now. I will show you the room and everything tomorrow when it's clean, because it's not now. I leave on Friday and today is Tuesday, so tomorrow is boat day one way or another, and then free day with plans potentially on Thursday, so we will see what I decide to do. But yeah.
Thank you.
Love, here we go. Hola, Sooo. Clap your hands. Yeah. Everybody all together, are you ready?
Yeah.
حبيبي I can't hear you, any solution to be سيب ميسي على نعمل all together كلنا مع بعض. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Not yes. Yeah. Yeah. Kamaradka.
Everybody.
Yeah. Everybody hands up. Hello, rookie bear bajalasa, madam. Hands up, rookie bear, hand out, and clap. Here you go, Mr. DJ, it's your show time.
Oh.
Ay.
Okay, it's getting cooler.
Superman. Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh, wow!
Oh my god. Dude, it's so trippy.
That's wild.
With the people.
Jerusalem.
Hi vlog. Trying to do a good job at updating today. So it is 7:45 and I'm already talking to you. I'm headed out. I just finished breakfast and this is our lobby, by the way. Isn't it fancy? I'm headed out to meet my pickup for my boat ride. Unfortunately, I could not join the group, which makes sense, like to get on their bus and everything safety wise, but I asked, so I'm proud of myself for asking, even though it stressed me out because I was like, now everybody's mad at me, like that worked there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get in trouble, even though there's literally no reason why I should for just asking. But it worked out because I already had something booked, so I still get to do that. And we have dinner plans tonight. I'm super excited to go snorkeling. Yeah, I just gotta see, but I'm gonna see if I can find my transfer and then I'll talk to you. Okay, that was quick. I found it.
It's the neck.
Thank you. Here we go. rough. Okay, vlog. We finished number 2, and that was a lot. This is the roughest water I've ever snorkeled in, but it is really cool. But I was struggling. I feel like I swallowed so much salt water. But we're good. We're enjoying. Here's the people still snorkeling. This is the front of the boat. So a little bit below me. It's lunchtime, and I am attempting to eat without my glasses because I couldn't get back upstairs to get them. So hopefully I can see what I'm eating. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Hey vlog! We are at Orange Bay now, and plan is to get a picture of the swing. So that's where we're headed. We have like an hour and a half. It's very fun so far.
Putain, je savais pas que c'était comme ça.
Non, pour moi il allait aller grave vite.
Ouais, là il a fait vite fait.
Il a dû lui dire de
Bébé.
Pushiness.
شكرا على انستغرام. لا خليك انستغرام. C'est ça qui a ramené du gens.
Huh?
C'est Instagram qui a ramené du gens.
Our boat has died. Hi vlog. Just chilling up in the sky. Very chill. So what you want to talk about? It's kind of nice up here all alone. Okay, here's my question. Do we think this is more or less scary because I can't see? I don't know, but I'm excited to see what the video sees. Hopefully you can also hear me with the case in the wind. Whee! Oh! Hi. Now we go down. And we're back. I'm going to go jump in the pool now. tell you though, when on the ship I didn't get a video because of why is it kind of cute? While we were on the ship, on the cruise ship, they had boats. The boat was called, they have a title on the boat that's called chips and fries and drinks after all of our stops and ice cream. And there was a boy who couldn't have been older than 10 driving the boat. So that's something about Egypt that I just don't think I will ever get over. And then you ride to our parasail. The parasail was great. I loved parasailing. It was really fun. You just saw it, obviously. But the ride to it, the guy that drove our little boat from the big boat to the parasail boat was terrifying. I feared for my life, and I broke every single one of my nails except for the thumb because I was holding like this on the seat because I was gripping for dear life. It is, what time is it? It's 5:56, which is actually better than I thought. And we had dinner reservations at 7:30 at the Italian/fish restaurant. I got lasagna. We had to pre-order, so that's the plan for tonight, and it just feels so good right here. This is my view, like looking up. It's just so pretty. I really like HURGHADA. I'm really glad I did this extension. I'm gonna do a full comparison video, kind of the ultimate break Egypt Cruise the Nile versus Egypt Expedition, so I can kind of compare the two. But like, if I had to choose between this and the cruise, realistically, I genuinely don't know which one I would choose. Like, what I would recommend. Like, maybe just do what I did. I deserved the elevator, okay? Okay, vlog, I am showered, I'm ready for dinner. This is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. I wanted to give you the room tour before I mess it up again, before I go to dinner in like 25 minutes. Here we have the front door, and then you turn around. This is the view. Bathroom. This is like the tiniest shower head ever. Little alcove, and then double beds. I imagine this is exactly what it would be like for EF since there are 2 people. And then little thing, and then here's the balcony, which you've seen, and it's dark out now, but that's my view. When I booked this, I did book like a seaside room. But I'm pretty sure they upgraded me because that would have been farther away. I remember it was not the cheapest one, but it was only like a couple dollars more to do that, and at least it was like a view of something. But I don't think I wanted to pay the difference for a pool view, but that's what I got. So I think I got upgraded, so that's really nice. And for EF, like all the other people here, they all have pool views too, so I think that's like pretty standard for what EF orders. But yeah, I will see you at dinner.
If I didn't care, I would say nothing. And I'm like, no, I know. That's why I can get one.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Morning vlog. This is the first time I have talked to you today, but it's my last day. I'm here at the beach. A couple things I forgot in my update yesterday that I wanted to tell you. I also wanted to just like discuss what I thought of the excursion I booked. This is the one I booked. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I booked it through Get Your Guide, so I will put a link below if you want to do it. I really liked it. Everything I did cost $35, including parasailing, including lunch. We had unlimited sodas, which I didn't drink any of, but you could. It included entrance into Orange Bay, which I looked at some others and they didn't. It's only $5, but like, you know, the only thing, like, Orange Bay was so nice. I kind of wish we had more time there, but like also we couldn't have had much more time and done everything we did on the boat. So if I had like known that, I would recommend, if you were coming here, to plan just like a transfer to Orange Bay and spend the entire day there, and then like do a boat tour so you can do the snorkeling and stuff, because I love being on a boat. Like, one thing about me is I'm a book a boat tour. I don't feel like I lost anything. It was just so nice, you know, like they didn't do anything wrong. I just wanted more. Also, bring cash so that you have money to tip them, because they do come around, and like they were really nice and did a great job. So like definitely recommend that. And Orange Bay is cash only, and they had like drinks and snacks and ice cream and stuff. And yeah, I really liked the excursion. I'd give it like 5 out of 5 stars. Highly recommend. I think it was well worth the money. Also, my jaw is so sore from like death gripping the snorkel, which I knew it would be because this happened like the first time I went snorkeling, and this was like rougher water, so I was stressed. I felt it when I ate breakfast. Like, I took my first bite and I was like, oh crap, like my jaw really hurts. I finished my book this morning. I loved it, and I feel like part of that might be because I read it here in Egypt, but like that just makes it all the more special, and it was really good. So I immediately started the second one, but I really liked it. I thought it was super fun. I always love a Rick Riordan book. And then I came down to the pool, and all the other girlies were there, and then we came to the beach because the pool was really freaking cold. We're gonna meet up for lunch in a little bit. I want to have snacks at the snack place today, which is just like pizza and sandwiches and burgers and stuff, and that feels like what I want to eat because I'm tired of the buffet. But then I am getting picked up at 4:20 to go ATV riding. I'm going on a sunset ATV tour with stargazing and dinner. It's great that food has been included in so many things, but I also hate that like it's included here and I feel like I'm missing it. I also didn't know like the Orange Band is all-inclusive everything, including alcohol. I didn't know that when I booked it. I didn't need to book that. Like, if there was another option, I probably would have taken that. But it was still like very reasonably priced compared to most hotels anyway. But yeah, like it's really all-inclusive, everything. And I don't know if I feel like I've really got to enjoy all the amenities, but it is really nice. Of course, I'll bring you along later for the ATV tour because I wanted to I want to see HURGHADA, you know? I love this resort and hanging out, and it's so chill and nice, but I came here to see stuff, so I was like, I gotta book one more thing, because I almost did like a downtown city tour, mainly because I wanted to see the mosque, which I could actually see kind of, because I couldn't see because I didn't have my glasses on, but it was very near where we were doing parasailing, and I could see it from the water, and I wanted to come here for more than just the beach. Like, it is more than just the beach because it's the Red Sea. Like, I want to go in all the seas and oceans and whatnot. So I can say I've been in the Red Sea, but also I wanted to like do some fun stuff too. And I've never done like an ATVing tour, and that feels just like something that I really want to do in Egypt. So I was back and forth, and I didn't book it till this morning, but I did finally decide, and I'm really happy that I did, and there was still time to book it. So yeah, that's the full update. I went ahead and got myself a drink since I was just talking about how I needed to use that service more. So cheers. It's strong. Okay, vlog. We are changed into appropriate ATV clothes. I have kind of done nothing since I talked to you last. We got lunch. I had pizza and a burger, but it was not. I wish I took a picture of it so I could show you how it was not either of those things, but they were pretty good nonetheless. And then I laid in a beach chair for a while, tried to read, got so sleepy, and then came back upstairs and laid in bed for like 30 minutes and then changed. I got my scarf to block the sand. And yeah, so I'm being picked up in like 10 minutes. So that's what I'm headed to. And you will see when we get there. I'm excited. Hello, puppy. You're so pretty. Here we go. There we go. Safety first. There's the sunset. We're at our photo stop. We went pretty freaking fast. Y'all, this is so embarrassing. A guy walks up to me and goes, "Excuse me, but your trousers wet." Oh. My butt was sweating, okay? Pretend you didn't see that. I'm gonna leave it in the vlog because it's hilarious, but also not funny. But this is really cool. I'm glad I did this. I quite enjoyed it. I'd say that's pretty cool. Last sunset in Egypt. Hold on, wait. Look, I'm gonna be a good vlogger and get a thumbnail. Ready? Okay, that was very fun. I'm glad that I did it. I forgot at the very beginning I was going to say it's giving Tomorrowland Speedway, but then we got pretty fast and it was not giving that, and I forgot about it, but it was at the beginning, especially the noise. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm at Disney. I'll put some pictures right here. Everyone cheered when I took my pictures, but I don't know if that was just because my butt was apparently wet or I looked hot or what, but Kitty. Hello, baby. Hello. Hi. Hi. You're pretty and small.
You were fine on it anyway,
Oh.
yeah, I'll send you all the I'll drop you
Did he leave you? That's not fair, is it? Oh look, there's some for you.